Hey there, today I have a mystery box unboxing. This is the Boxed Heroes October 2021 mystery box that we're going to open today and see what we got. Stay tuned. Alright, so let's get going. We're going to open the Boxed Heroes mystery box and get it out of this USPS legal flat rate envelope that it usually comes packaged in. So let's get this out of the envelope. Okay, so out of the legal flat rate envelope is this Boxed Heroes mystery box. It really comes well packaged every month in this really sturdy light blue branded box here. And typically if you've won a prize like a slab, it's much longer. So this is sort of the standard size with typical just raw books inside. So probably not a winner. Sometimes there are raw books inside that they consider to be prizes, but no slab this time. But let's see what books we get. So always included are some stickers. We've got a Callisto supervillain X-Men trading card, the Batman sticker, and a Super Mario Brothers sticker, and a postcard with some branded information in case you want to contact Boxed Heroes on social media. Alright, the box does come shipped really nicely. This is a really sturdy cardboard box, and slip a little extra bubble wrap in here for added protection. And let's see what we got. So as always, they love to slip in Skottie Young. It seems to be their go-to. So you'll notice that in many of these unboxing videos that I do for mystery boxes, there's always a Skottie Young variant. I feel like somebody over at Boxed Heroes is a big fan of Skottie Young. This one is cool because it is Dark Ages #1. This is a book that I pre-ordered. The Skottie Young variant I pre-ordered because I really love the colors on this one. Just the dark blue with Spider-Man hanging from the streetlight there. And I'm really looking forward to reading the Dark Ages series. And this is one of the cooler covers, I think, for Dark Ages. Next up is Ant-Man #5. So you'll get a mix of newer releases, some brand new releases, some recent releases, and then maybe 3 or 4 older books from, I would say, just older in the modern era, maybe even going back into bronze or copper if you're lucky. So this is Ant-Man #5, a great Mark Books cover. So it looks like we're getting into some of the older books. This is Web of Spider-Man #26 from 1987. As a Web of Spider-Man collector, I actually don't have Web of Spider-Man 26. So this is pretty cool to add this to my personal collection. Really great Black Suit Spider-Man cover, so that's awesome. Another older book, this is Excalibur #12. Great Alan Davis cover. This is also from 1989, so really great older book to add to the collection. Not an Excalibur collector, a big X-Men fan, but love Alan Davis's art. I mean, who doesn't? So this is really cool. And I'm trying not to get too excited because I'm looking at the next book in here. I don't know if you could see it on camera already. And this may be one of the raw book prizes. I mean, it has to be. This is Uncanny X-Men #244. And if you're not familiar with this book, this is the first appearance of Jubilee. Now, I love Jubilee as a character. I think she could potentially show up in the MCU, so this is pretty awesome to get. I'm sort of laughing on the inside because I went to a convention earlier this year. And this was on my list of books to buy, and I bought one that was, I would say, probably in maybe a VF or a VF minus condition. And didn't pay a lot for it, but definitely paid for it because I wanted to make sure I had a copy. I think that for some reason I'm fixated on Jubilee and Kitty Pryde and trying to get their first appearances. Jubilee is much more affordable. Kitty Pryde is not at this point because her book also includes Emma Frost's first appearance. But this will be my second copy of 244, so that is awesome. Looking through the bag, not to, complain a little bit too much, but there's definitely some spine ticks, so don't get the wrong impression that this is like a 9.8 raw, but still, what an awesome book to add. So I'll check afterward and maybe even add a note to the video because I didn't look at the prizes beforehand, but I think this is a prize. So thank you, Box Heroes. That's pretty cool. I love it. All right, there is also a free comic book day. This is the Batman Fortnite 0 Point Special Edition for Batman Day. So actually, no, not a free comic book day. This is the Batman Day Special Edition. But it is marked free, and I'm not getting these from any local comic shops, and I didn't pre-order any free books, so that's pretty cool that they include that. I always appreciate that. All right, back to the newer releases. This is Spawn 321, and this is a great Todd McFarlane Spawn cover. This is sort of that new era of Spawn that's happening in the series. This is the Todd McFarlane variant of 321, so that's great. Really like that. Great cover. This is Batman Secret Files Miracle Molly #1. It's a Fear State tie-in, James Tynion writing. Box Heroes likes to include books like this. They don't try and just throw in just random new releases. They're usually new releases that are a little bit more desirable than your average book, so I always appreciate that. Here is Demon Days Cursed Web #1. This is the Jenny Frison variant. I just opened this in probably just a new shipment from Things from Another World, so this will be my second copy, but I did pre-order this, so kind of, I don't mind getting duplicates because they're books that I like. I'm a big Jenny Frison fan, like most people are. Great art here with Mystique. So really happy to get this variant, and hope to have this one in a 9.8. All right, another new release. This is Batman 113, James Tynion, Jorge Jimenez on art. Another great release, a book that I would normally get. So again, I don't mind getting duplicates if they're books that I would buy. And this is just continuing that Batman Fear State and the Batman series run that I have. So it's Batman 113. And it looks like the last book is Catwoman 35, another Jenny Frison variant. A book that I pre-ordered, but this one's going to be tough with that black background, so between the one I already have and this one, hopefully I'll be able to get one in a 9.8 in a high grade. Looks great, fantastic art, and you'll notice too, all of these books are shipped in a MyLite and either a full back or they add 2 backing boards, so these come in really, really sturdy. So no chance of any impact damage whatsoever. So if there is any damage, it's typically on the book and not in shipment. So those are the books that I got. I'm going to have to go back and look one more time at X-Men 244. One of my favorite back issues. Like I said, I was looking for it. Really, really happy to get this. This was a really nice surprise. So thank you, Boxed Heroes. I appreciate it. And like a dummy, it says right there, winner. So I should have looked at that first. So if you want to check out Boxed Heroes, you can go to boxedheroes.com and check out their mystery box pricing there. But I continue to be a subscriber. This is my second prize, and I've been subscribed to Boxed Heroes for almost 2 years now. So you can kind of factor in those odds, maybe one every 10 months, I would say, you end up winning a slab or a raw book like this. But that's super cool. I appreciate it, Boxed Heroes. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. Happy collecting, and see you next time.